This is really unprofessional. Kyle, thank you for making it.
Hey, no problem, man.
What's the sunglasses?
I thought, I mean, most of it.
Oh man, look at that guy with the voice and a little confidence up here, you know? Despite that he should have confidence.
Well, that's not
You're really angry.
Yeah, man.
Those glasses look aggressive. You know, it looks like you have a boat fishing show. Yeah, you got it. Put it back on. Put it back on. Yeah, show us how to do the bait. You look like a guy who's like, oh, you think you're an outdoorsman, but really just fit. Like a golfer thinks you're a fit. You're like a punter that shoots out of his Chevy Suburban as he's driving. That's great. Kylan is here with his father. That is weird. If you don't know, Kylan's family, Mark and Sonny, are his parents. Are now my parents. They officially adopted me. This show is ending September 1st, 2013. And I'm moving to North Carolina. We're going to live in a garage apartment and open up a bait shop. And it's just going to have childhood pictures of Kylan, which actually looks exactly the same. He's a few pounds heavier when he was a child. Kylan, you got fucked up last night.
Yeah, I did.
You're a huge fan of the show, by the way. You bought some studio cowbells that we had in the studio.
Yeah, I did.
For a donation. And you also really enjoyed the show. You love it. You came out. Last night I played a horrible prank on you. I told you you're a piece of shit. Wally was so fun. Here's what he was. He was on the couch in the hotel room. He was like this. You know, if you can't handle your alcohol, figure it out. Figure it out. Handle your alcohol. I mean, I drink a lot, but, you know, I handle it. And you're a horse. I mean, just... Yeah, I mean, you're a picture. You should be able to put it back a little. And this is what I look over and see. And everybody, and there's a party going on. Like some quiet area. Right. In the corner, right? We're going to listen to Enya fucking meditating. We're fucking party. Party like you're... like a book club. It wasn't like a Sega tournament. It's a party. And sounds fun though. We should have he's like this, and I look up and I go, cut! And he goes, yeah. And I go, you are fucking ridiculous. He's like, what? And I'm like, you're a piece of shit. I go, you come out the shows, you think you're worth something, you just have an attitude, you give everybody trouble, you fucking want everybody to drink too much, and then you can't handle your shit. You look at you taking up the whole couch with your libido. What? And he looked at me and I swear to God, his face went, I love this show. I gave you all my money. Remember last night he threw all his money at me on the stage. There's the thing of he made it great. Tonight I want someone to throw all their change up here. He was already checking his pocket for change. I saw him do it. Because it's all Lane, everybody, all the time. Lane 0.0. You were upset when I did that to you.
Yeah, it was really...
You don't even remember it.
I don't know.
You did Molly last night.
I didn't do any of that.
You did a little bit of the H.
That never happened.
You injected H. No, you injected H into your asshole.
That's
disgusting.
Well, I thought you blown it through the other dumpster. What was that for? Was it for heroin?
All right, now we're just being silly.
Your dad's going to drive your car home because you were so drunk.
That's true.
That's a highlight in every boy's life. And also, your dad can't drive anything that was drunk too because he drove into a building.
Yeah.
And this morning when you backed out, it took the bumper off your car.
Yeah, it ripped it right off.
That's great, man.
What? They got in a building?
They pulled up too far on the sidewalk or curb or whatever, and they ripped the bumper off.
Nice.
As far as I'm concerned, you shouldn't even go to a party unless that happens. I did that recently. I got a Velcro bumper.
Wow, that's a real dad blessing. That's like the Ken Griffey's, you know? Really knocking it out of the park.
Yeah. That's great, man. I'm glad you came. I do like you. I think you're a nice guy. You wore the same shirt for 3 days, that's fine.
No, it's a day and a half.
It was only a day. The pants you wear, I do like to critique everybody's fashion. As you guys know, I do have a fashion blog.
Petrez Hilton.
Petrez Hilton. Petrez Hilton. What is the little girl's name? Paris. Paris is her name? Is that real? I'm really waiting on that. Yeah, Paris Hilton. Oh yeah, that sounded right. The joke's over now. I don't know what that noise was either.
No, you said you told a joke.
And then I didn't know. I bailed on the joke with the good thing in Paris Hilton's name. And then Petrez Hilton. And now I'm explaining it, and it's even worse.
Yeah.
Where I'm doing like 3 levels deep with a bad joke.
Yeah.
The joke wasn't even good originally to even have that conversation this long about it.
So, Kyle, do you love me, or was that just all fake last night? Is that real?
I love everybody, especially those two guys.
Oh, so that doesn't mean shit. You love me more than anyone else? You love everybody. Wow, I feel so special now. Thanks, Kyle.
No problem. I just did 2 shots back to back, and I was vomiting in my own hand. You guys are like, how would that even happen? Going there. Holy shit.
Right, don't you?
We went around Kohl's today, and I just asked. First of all, I laid in the bed.
Nice.
We had some very sensual pictures back to Snap. Because it's part of the show. Right. My guys, don't you love a pictures on back home? I was laying in bed. Also, people who were shopping in Kohl's, I would yell as we walked past them. You gotta be a real piece of shit to buy something from Kohl's. These people are buying white clothes for their kids.
Oh, God. Those kids are going to get beat up in school, guaranteed.
I thought it'd be a funny prank to load up a cart with items. This is just as funny as my going to Blockbuster prank and just go like, yeah, I'd like to open a new account. And they go, okay, let me fill out this form. And you just go, I'm going to open a Blockbuster account. In 2013. Just rolling and just laughing so hard. But they know you're right. When was the last time someone opened a new account? They don't even know what that button is on the computer. It's just one big cancel button on their keyboard. The software probably doesn't even do it anymore. No. You can't be. I'm sorry, so we closed for new members back in 2002.
You want to add an account? All right, let me get that copy disk real quick.
They have to like call somebody to see if it's okay. I don't even know if we're going to be selling people. Are you sure you want to open an account?
The door closing outside. You sure you want to open an account?
I heard they're changing all Blockbusters into museums.
Sure.
Today, because they're old.
This is where I take two first.
I tweeted the other day, my agent called me for a Blockbuster commercial edition, and I was like, what am I playing, a dinosaur? They're old. There's one joke, they're old. All the Blockbusters don't even have like real signs, they're all like faded.
Yeah.
I had a friend who worked at Blockbuster. It was like a, that was better than all of us who worked at like, grocery stores and shit. Sure, I wanted a Blockbuster job. I delivered pizzas at one point, and we would make a deal with the Blockbuster. They would hook us up with like free videos and we'd bring them free pizza.
Oh, that's great.
But Blockbuster, they wore the nice polo shirts and the nice ones.
Yeah, I mean, I'm still down with Blockbuster because they have the best selection of laser discs out there.
Yeah. I love their discount laser disc bin. How big would that be to hold laser disc?
Dude, they're probably a better business if they were all laser discs now.
I can't even afford any more weights for my three-way site. I just put laser discs on. I can curl like 70 laser discs.
Those things are fucking huge. You gotta like toss a pizza before you.
I never even knew anybody who had one. They were in school. A couple times in school. Like, you remember, oh shit, you remember when you would walk into school and they'd wheel in that cart?
Yeah.
The TV.
That's
people are like, every classroom comes with a TV built into the wall. But, like, they used to, like, when classrooms didn't have TVs, now you go from watching TV at home when you're in preschool to go into the school to watch TV to learn.
Right.
Because your teachers are fucking idiots, because all they did was watch TV growing up.
Sounds like paradise, dude. I'd love to go to school now.
But there was a time when you would walk into class and there would be that cart from the media center.
Yeah.
They had a giant tube TV. I think it was an 18-inch Sanyo. all that. And it was strapped down, like whatever they use on trucking wars. Like with like some winch, and it was winched down to the cart, and then it had like a it had a VCR and a laser disc. And sometimes like the teacher would be like, oh my god, I have this laser disc and I want to show you guys something. I've been trying to check out a laser disc player, right? But they only have two. Because lasers are rare.
What happened in that media center, by the way?
I don't know, that's always what they call it. If you said you were going to the library, you would like get hit with a stick in my school. It's a media center.
Oh my God.
Media center.
All right. So we're clueless, I
Those
suppose.
dudes had so much media. When you would go there, they'd be like, I feel like everybody's low energy then.
Yeah.
But you're kind of fun. Mike's back in the door. Scott running the sound. Everybody, Scott.
All right,
Scott. Scott kicked ass tonight. He had the answer for everything. I don't know about you, the band. Yeah, he was working with the band. This guy fucking knows every little in and out of this fucking place. Cords and cables and adapters and wires. Oh my. Oh my. Just go like this. Kyla, thank you for coming. I guess we'll move on to somebody else. You want to chat it up?
All right, Tyler.
Chat it up! I'm sitting here. Kyla's dad. Wanna go? Yeah, all up here. Do it again. Play it again. He's coming up. Here, come on. Oh, fucking life. How you doing, Mark?
Hasn't been since.
See, this is what old people do. They think logos go on a side of the shirt. They've never even seen a logo in the center of the shirt. They didn't fathom that.
Late.
Back in our day, all shirts had pockets.
I'm surprised they didn't come up here and put your ear to the microphone and try and hear out of it.
I talked about you like you're way older, maybe. You're only 17 years old, right?
Only 17 years.
12 years older. I'm gonna look like you one day. Like not like you.
If you're lucky.
He's very handsome. Now, Kylan, how do you feel about how he did this? You know, you come out with your son to a podcast thing, and it's creepy. How do you think he handles it? Now, you're watching your son do drugs and drink.
I didn't know about the drugs until after.
Yeah? Yeah.
I'm not happy about that.
Yeah. Is your be a talk?
Don't touch the
Oh, no! Let's do this. This will be really funny. We'll aim our mics out to get the crowd. Everybody, like, on the count of three, will get the whole crowd going, oh, God. And then we'll have that like as an audio drop and they just play. I think we're going to do that.
Oh, Tyler!
There we go. That'll be fun. And every time you talk, we'll play that. We'll actually make that a push notification. Available. Your dad will have that on his phone for his ringtone when you call. But you're happy. You think you guys had fun and very so. What do you think about how he handles his alcohol? Like you're touching the lounge for sure, right? Yeah. Now you were in the bathroom when I did the Princeton ad where I said I could get everything.
Yeah, that's right.
Now how do you imagine he reacted? You said he really.
I think you asked me just the way you.
Because I told him about it, he was like, he loves you. You would be devastated. I want to almost like ban him from the show just because it means so much to him. It's so arrogant. Like, she's like, oh, when he was not listening. Most people were just like, yeah, what's it going on? But he really likes it. So if I do that now, it would hurt.
Yeah, it's a good idea to just hurt all your fans.
My thing is, the big motto of the show is hurt when able to. When you can, hurt. Does that make sense?
Yeah, Kyle's your man, dude. So I can do it.
I want to start a thing here. where, can I tell the thing you told me that, oh yeah, we had a talk about you the other day, him and I. As your parents, since I helped raise you. You've been listening to the show for how long? 7 years. I helped raise you.
Wow, dude.
So I feel like I should have to say everything. Where you go to school, by the way, you never call me. Only on like Easter or Mother's Day. Tomorrow's Mother's Day. How many people here have moms? Rub it in. My mom died when I was 8, Sue.
Dude, now's the time to brag, Patrick. You don't have to do shit.
Just to sit there to my card. Fuck you, Hallmark.
Yeah, exactly.
Invent all the holidays you want for greeting cards. I'll just make sure all those people in my life are dead.
Brilliant, dude. That's fucking brilliant.
I'm great. Father's Day out. Mother's Day out. Grandmother's time out.
There's one time a year I wish my mother was dead. It's right around.
Holidays. Holidays. You wish your mother was dead around the holidays because that's when you have to do things and see her. Normally, when I don't have to see her, I'm cool with that thing. I hate when there's like stuff to do to be nice.
I think that's a college. I was so cool, but
Now you guys are way out. Your wife on Mother's Day. Yes. Is it like a big deal when husbands have to do something on Mother's Day? Yes, I had to make up for that.
yeah, you gotta fuck the shit out of
I
me.
didn't have to.
All right, guys, let's videotape that shit. We'll put it on overnight.
I saw a commercial where it was like talking about fathers like buying something for Mother's Day, and I was like, oh, this is just a day where you have to give every mother in your life a present, whether she's your mother
Oh, yeah.
or not.
Oh, yeah.
For sure. You just had a guy just squirt goo in you and made a baby. That's not like a, people always think it's like, congratulations.
Your pussy just got slide. That's all that matters.
But here's what I would be impressed about having a kid. If you invented a way to have a kid. But there's already a way. It comes with your body. It's called your pussy and your uterus. I'll draw a picture later. Or Mike will in the back. He's probably already working on it. Can you make this whole show take place inside of a uterus? Like on a picture? With a fallopian tube just coming around to grab us. That's the most frightening picture to show kids. Fallopian tube? And you show that to girls, they're like, it looks like slime from the Ghostbusters. She's got the arms. You know what I mean?
Yeah, dude.
We got sidetracked. The point is, ladies, we get it. You can have babies. Stop showing off. You only need to have one to prove you can do it, right? Yeah. You don't need to have 9 of those running around. What if you had more of them? How would you even have a house that contains it?
Well, he moved out, but
He moved out. Now, what's in his old room? Is it just the way he left it?
we set it up for you.
No. Good answer, Mike. Good answer. What do you mean you set it up for me? Give me some examples of what am I doing? What did you prepare for
I
next?
set the computer a very large chair.
Say a chair. We've seen Tyler. We know it's gonna be there.
Yeah, can I just use Thailand? We'll cut it in half. I like Kevin Toledo's laughing. He's everywhere. He's omnipotent. You're a Christian. What is it? What is it? Omniscient?
Omnipresent?
What's omniscient? All-knowing.
Yes.
Omnipotent is everywhere.
Omnipresence is there.
Omnipresent is everywhere. Omnipotent is
Always right.
God's all those things, guys. Let's have a moment. Let's all bow. He's like, I don't want to be up here. Mark goes to church. He's a good boy. He's like, I don't care if you make fun of God. I just don't know if I want to be in the shop. What if you put in your church website? Wait for you right now. You're like, hey, you feel
I
it.
have it in the zone.
I got it. We'll dip out of it.
So we should transcribe this and send it to your church's Sunday newsletter.
Do you guys want to start a satanic chant while he walks up? I'm kidding. Take that shot. Okay. I don't like to be. It's barking a lot, man. You have 3. We'll catch up, you know. You're like a slow dance. You still went over your left. what happened. Well, Max gets thirsty. I was trying to clear out some room for. Oh, tell the story. Please tell the story about Stephanie last night. This is. You'll all get Stephanie now. This is how girls make technology work. And they're probably going through a bunch of space technology. I bet she does because she's with a guy and they're. Wayne is just like, look at Wayne, he's stuck in his own dick. Tell the story about Stephanie and how she makes file storage work.
All right, well, I was videotaping your show with my camera, and I ran out of space.
iPhone camera.
Yeah, it ran out of space. It only has 4 hours.
Yeah, only.
And
it went super long.
Yeah, and so I took hers, and I got a few minutes out of it, and it said it was out of space, and so I gave it back to her, and I said, that's all we can do. And she said, oh, just a second. And I see her working over there, and I'm busy trying to find another camera. And then I get back to her, she says, okay.
No, you just don't know what you see her doing.
Well, I realized that
She was in the photo album.
A couple of photos.
Now, when I heard that, if you know anything about Lane and Stephanie, I was just like, oh, she's deleting all their home porn movies.
That's what I thought.
Because she's like, oh, we got all those on Dropbox, it's cool, they're backed up. And we can just make more. But she was deleting photos.
Yeah, so I tried to record it, and I got 3 more seconds.
She deleted like 20 photos, and then she was like, there, now you can make more movies. The equivalent of doing that, this is what I said, the equivalent of doing that is taking 20 physical photographs out of your house and going, there, I made room. That's exactly the same thing you just did. Like, I took 8 sheets of paper out. Now we can fit a world. That's so funny. Did she ever like have to empty out photos so you can take your penis in? Ooh, that's gross.
Weird place to keep photos, really.
Girls' bodies are nasty. I'm really getting into dudes and how they body photos. All right, I guess that's it. You know what? We came up with a great idea. Oh, what I wanted to ask you if you talked about.
Wait, I have a question real quick.
Yeah, absolutely. I got a question.
Mark, how many strap sandals do you own? Like Tiva? You look like a Tiva man. You look like a Tiva man to me.
I probably own 2 sets.
You look like
Wow.
You look like a Tito man.
Did someone buy Mark some more strap sandals already? God damn it.
Mark, the thing I want to talk about, you talked about why you got Kyle in the show. And how you think it's kind of good for him.
Well, I didn't actually.
Which I don't know how that even works.
Yeah, I didn't purposely get him into the show. I
strategic
actually shared some very funny material about the spider that was being returned.
Remember when we used to be funny guys? Give it up for that. Pat, right? I like to have that little.
Yeah, go back and look at it. It's the drawing of the spider.
The point is, he said that there's certain things. I won't say the thing because I don't want to.
Well, I think that it was obvious. Well, I felt that you were a good person inside.
Thank you.
Down there,
Somewhere inside me.
You have bad judgment, Mark. That is fucking terrible.
Oh no, I've done nothing but bring you around the world.
I know. Come on, super great.
It's so right there. He patted me on the back. That's their friend. You're sleeping in your own room today. What? We have a flight in 7 hours, you guys. Out of here.
Boo.
Give it up and
That was the weirdest reaction. 2 people are super stoked about that.
yeah, it's
The
all
rest,
right.
the rest of the people is different as fuck. Here we go. You said there are certain things that are when I'm, hey, chat lunch over there, Kylan, we're talking about you, you're having a conversation. Say, focus, gentlemen. What?
Dude, your dad's not going to take you to the Jimmy Buffett concert after this.
You guys went to the Indy 500 Speedway. What's it called? What's the place?
Oh, when you got there, it became the Indy 800, so...
I know, I'm trying to recycle a JP joke. You know what I'm talking about. You did not ever say that while you're on here and then name. You don't want to record it. I could ruin you.
Oh, no, you could.
That's not.
I do that so well.
That's a joke about a fat. Yeah, nobody knows that joke. You have to wait 3 hours. There's a joke about a person in LA who is a big person. No offense, Kevin. This is Captain Daddy. And the joke is, in LA, there's some big freeways, the 405, the 101, the 10. There's a joke about this big person, and the joke is, whenever so-and-so is on the 101, it becomes the 405. It's a really funny joke. If you're in LA and local, I don't know what Andy would be. When you're on if you're over in Castleton, you better get up.
If you're on the 71, no boy, it turns into the 84.
Yeah. Oh, waterway.
13 miles, what a man.
Oh, I am loaded when I drive. Mark said there's certain things that I do on the show that are, he thinks, subliminally influence, which I've said to many audio. If you listen to something enough and you enjoy something, whatever that person's into is going to rub off on you. That's how, friends work, right? You do what your friends think you're cool. You have your friends get you into music and stuff. Yeah. I have a new service I'm offering. If there's any parents out there who have kids who would like to start getting into the show, I think we should do the podcast that does this. For a small fee, I will subliminally start encouraging people to do whatever, you know what I mean? Like, I'll go like, let's say you have a 12-year-old. Get them into the show. Because we're going to start doing all our future shows at Chuck E. Cheese's. Right, Mike? We're going to do future shows at Chuck E. Cheese's so that people can get in. And, unlimited tokens. Shops, Chuck E. Cheese has beer.
Yeah, they do. And they got a sick animatronic band.
They do. We have a listener who's a technician at a Chuck E. Cheese. He works on the band. He's going to get them. He can plug in anything. It's like Kenny Buxton. They like move their mouths.
Yeah.
He's gonna get them to do like the theme song and stuff.
Dude, that's amazing.
The Matador.
Yeah.
No.
It's like the Matador.
God.
Okay. Listen to the song and picture that playing at a Chuck E. Cheese.
Oh my
You're
God.
gonna get it. It'll be insane. Can I come to your church and perform the Matador live? With your choir? I want a choir to do that. Oh my God, Mark. I appreciate you guys coming out. I hope you had a good time. I hope you don't think I hope your opinion of me has been worse.
And even though I'm a blood-sucking Jew, I hope you still think I'm cool.
Well, you just nailed our Lord and Savior to the cross, but whatever. I guess that could be forgiven.
Just a fucking nobody trying to act like he's top shit, like fucking.
Whoa, Mark, thank you for being here. I appreciate you. Mark, everybody.
Mark's a great guy.
Cassandra, everybody.
Thanks for sitting in, man. You've been a great podcast sidekick. I gotta say that, man.
Oh, let's do this real quick before. Oh, we'll do that after waiting. What do we want to do next? I guess we'll get Kevin up here. Oh, Kevin! Now, you might be looking at Kevin's shirt and going, what's CBGBO? Oh, that's just what you hear when he tries to talk. Joke. This is Kevin in Toledo, everybody. I can't believe it. He's famous. He calls in every time we have a show. You and I are in a weight loss race. Yeah. You kind of stopped. Stop? I didn't really stop. You were doing so well because we both part of an app where we're like, nobody's like, we have a group on this weight loss app called MyFitnessPal. It's incredibly active. Where you can, I guess hard to like letting everybody know when I have rice cakes. But you like eat the most healthy shit. I was looking at your blog and now has that gone away? These fried chickens I'm eating today. All of them. I don't know that. I think it's like a movie to just You know those t-shirt cannons that they shoot like in the crowd, they shoot t-shirts?
Yeah, I know.
They shoot doves in his mouth.
You know, there's that story of Earl with hair. I feel like